Welcome ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. Today is another episode of the My GM mode. It's going to be the 2 week for SummerSlam, and I'm not going to lie, I've been sitting here trying to figure out what to do for the next coming weeks ready for SummerSlam, considering I've got too many stamina problems as well as superstar not really in the right frame to go into SummerSlam, if that makes sense. So we will be looking into some free agencies and the legends as well, just to figure things out. But without further ado, guys, if you are enjoying the series, like, comment, subscribe down below. It'll be highly appreciated for me to throw you more content to you guys. Without further ado, we are going to go straight into this episode. We are currently sitting here, right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the screen, right, that I've gone to popularity, but I was originally on stamina. I've got literally Scorpio Sky on like the best stamina possible at 100 out of everyone else here, but I have no idea who I'm going to match him up against, apart from John Moxley. But Moxley's in a heated rivalry in a tag team. That is my little dilemma I've got here. We shall go into the free agencies and see what I could potentially do in the free agencies. First of all, Adam Cole, baby, which is literally behind me, is getting signed straight away for 17 a week. For 10 weeks, I'll happily take that. And another superstar that I'm going to sign in this scene as well is Samoa Joe, which I know it says 5 weeks, but I need him so I can actually continue on a rivalry or start a rivalry, but be okay after, if that makes sense. So that is 2 signings I wanted to do. By looking at my note, I have an idea on what rivalries I want to do, which I'll explain when we do the actual show-ins. It is very tempted to get Kevin Owens because he's on a permanent deal, but he's a bruiser, and I've either got many bruisers. I've only got 2 bruisers and quite a lot of fighters, but a lot of specialists now. So don't know how I feel about that one. And there is a giant in the Red Flame, which is odd because he's called the Red Flame, but he is a giant, but he's a heel, which I could put him against Scorpio Sky. That might be a bad decision to do, so I'm going to change and look into the legends. Swiftly going on to the legends. Is there any giants? There is. There's Rikishi. Do I sign Rikishi just so you can have a rivalry with Scorpio Sky? Or do I sign a specialist to be against Scorpio Sky? Like, because SummerSlam is coming up, I'm thinking either The Rock or Shawn Michaels, but I would prefer sign either like The Rock, Undertaker and stuff at a WrestleMania, for example. So I have an idea who to sign, but I don't know. I'm going to bite the bullet here, guys. I know this is kind of off of what my series was going to about of the superstars who aren't currently in the WWE anymore. But saying that, the way that this save has gone has made it more difficult for me to carry on to actually do well on GM mode. So I'm going to try and twist it in a way that it needs to be done, if that makes sense. So I'm going to book, what I'm going to do is first, right, I'm going to book the show and see how the outcome is. And then hopefully the next week's show, I could do a better signings, if that makes sense. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm about to confirm the booking. I'm not that hopeful for this show. I'm hoping that Noah can get injured and some rivalries could start. As you can see in the main event, Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes. I'm hoping that could be a rivalry for the title. I'm just hoping for the best here, so let's advance. So the opening match is a rivalry between Keith Lee and Eddie Guerrero, and the outcome is Eddie Guerrero picks up the win in an Extreme Rules match. Amazing match, and it goes up to a level 2. Good to go into the pay-per-view, so next week they could do a promo, hopefully, if no one is injured and whatnot. Starting off with the opener, amazing 4-star match. I'll take it. Hoping that this could be a new rivalry. Yes! Thank you from the other save that making me do this as a rivalry. It has used my noggin and it's actually working. So that's an excellent promo for Samoa Joe to make that as a start of a rivalry. Fantastic. Next one is a throw-in match, but they're both fire and bruiser. So this could start up something. Moxley and Ethan Page. It does start a rivalry. So that's interesting. I'm getting quite a few rivalries now, which is a good start. Oh, Dakota Kai with an excellent promo. Okay. Hopefully this does something to their rivalry. Oh, Scorpio Sky with the win. Ooh, it does. The Morrison and Daniel Bryan rivalry has gone up to a level 3. I like that. And plus, I'm using Scorpio Sky as well. It was 100%, what's it called? 100% stamina as well. Right, advertisement for Raquel Gonzalez. It was okay. I'll take that. And then this one, I'm hoping both 51 stamina. Okay, Cody Rhodes wins. Yes, it's a rivalry. Get in there, boys. Yes, that's what I wanted. 2 specialists. Get in. I've been thinking, you know, guys, is do you want me to actually sit here and watch what Raw does, or do you want me to skip? Because I feel like skipping and we can see the outcome at the end. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to simulate their show, and it's all fresh and we don't know what's going to happen. And okay. Ooh, they beat me on that one. So what was their one in the end? Becky wins in the table. They call out, does their rivalry retain? That's good. Lana's on a winning streak. Self-promo as well. I don't think that's a rivalry is gained or anything, so it doesn't come up. That's a level 4 rivalry. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about this match report. Okay, right, we'll continue. Hopefully I get some more money in. 29,000 fans. 129, I'll take that. 588, that's good to sign more superstars. Wow, Raw is absolutely demolished. They have 705. They are steaming ahead right now here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually not going to lie. I need to think outside the box here. We're in Memphis, Tennessee. 1 week until SummerSlam. Oh, what's Eddie want? Listen, something come out in the special matches will cost double this week. I told it's some kind of union thing. I'm not going to do any special matches. That's fine. Just a quick reminder. Your fans want to see great matches, but they also want to see watch a show with a lot of variety in its fights. Okay, maximum your variety bonus here for at least one tag and one solo match. Both book male and female superstars in their fights. A new superstar representing all fighting classes. I get that. Thank you. I've been putting in a lot of work and I think earn a title shot at the title. How about it? Do you know what? Main event: Cody versus Eddie, but Keith Lee's gonna interfere. I think. Hey, I've been looking to do more on the brand. You want a main event, didn't you? You know what? You can main event, actually. I have an idea, but I do want to see free agency. That's not what I wanted to see, if I'm honest. That is definitely not what I wanted to see. I'm just being actually hopeful here. If I can get a legend that I could sign. Very not hopeful here. Very not hopeful here. I mean, I could sign Kane, but then he's a heel. I don't want Scorpion Sky to change. That is a shame. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me sort this show out for this week, and then hopefully we can do some bits. And I'm saving money this week's show, so Raw's probably going to get me, but it is what it is. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final week before SummerSlam in Memphis, Tennessee. As you can see, Eddie Guerrero is going to get his world title opportunity. If he wins, then that's going to be a bit of a dilemma, if I'm honest, when I go into SummerSlam. But then it can and cannot be. So we have a few rivalries going on in this week's show. We got two special matches in a Extreme Rules and Tables match. Hopefully that could boost some popularity and stuff for my brand, but we have to see. So let's continue and advance for the simulation page. So Cesaro and Samoa Joe is a newly rivalry member. Simulate. Samoa Joe picks up the win. Goes to a level 2 is what you like to see. So that's a level 2. Brilliant. Call out. It's on a cooldown. It's an excellent one, which is good. So I'm hoping that the pay-per-view can actually do bits. This is a new rivalry, which is a cruiser and a fighter. Scorpio Sky wins. Mediocre, but their rivalry does go up to a level 2. I don't know how I feel about that one. Promo for Rhea Ripley is an excellent promo. I don't know what that +6 is. I think that's their popularity, no? That's good, though. Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, is going to be injured. I'm hoping not. Mediocre, but their rivalry goes to a level 4. You always want your mid-cards not to be good, though, do you? Like this one. Good. Popularity goes up. Nice. And then the World Universal title shot. Eddie versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes picks up the win. That's good to keep the rivalry going. It was a good match. I'll take it. Eddie had his opportunity. That's what he wanted. And their matchups are quite interesting as well. They've got one Extreme Rules match. Or they could get injuries. I have to see this one. They don't have any injuries. Oh, that's just unfair. Raw beats me, and Raw beats me again. How are they doing this well? Don't understand, game. Got 25 and plus 13. Wow. I just like reading that. Adam Kohler. I heard Cody